All right, let's see who joined me back. I got a camera set now. Oh, you know how this throws the water everywhere? Isn't that gonna be fun? It'll get it all over the camera. Well, I got a case on the camera. All right. Nobody came back. Oh, hey, somebody's back. All right. I hope. Sorry. I'm trying. Man, I'm trying. I don't know what to do. I'm trying, guys. All right. Thanks for coming back. One person who's back, actually, you're going to see it live, and hopefully we're going to throw water everywhere, and we're going to make a mess on the camera, and I may never, ever, ever do another live camera view. I'm going to put the camera over there at Abraham pressing pistons where it's easier. Put your shields on, people. I'm going to wait till enough of y'all get your safety glasses on. Y'all got your glasses on? Anybody? Anybody got some safety glasses? Are y'all ready? I ain't gonna do this with no safety glasses. Come on, people. All right, like my uncle always said, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Oh, you ready? I'll do it for one person. Okay. Okay. Okay, we know we're dialed in to within 1,000ths. There's going to be a bunch of water spraying everywhere, all over my camera. I'm going to sacrifice my iPhone so that y'all can see this. I'm experimenting, so experiment with me. Don't hold me to it. If it shit flies everywhere, at least put your safety glasses on. Here we go. We got the flywheel on. It's spinning. That was my first button I turned on. The next button I'm going to turn on is I'm going to turn on the shield. I have removed the safety shield so that you can see what's going on. With the safety shield on, you wouldn't see what's going on, and I thought it'd be more important that there's nobody here from OSHA, is there, before I get started? Everybody's cool with me doing it with no safety? All right, y'all got your safety glasses on? Let's rock and roll. What are we doing? Whoa! Hope it's not too loud. Don't put your finger in there, please. Put the coolant on. Here we go. It's about to happen, people. I usually use my other hand, but all right. Can you hear that? That's every pad touching. That's what we want. Two thumbs up there, because we are in training. All right. Y'all enjoying this? I may just let this run. It's a good way to get YouTube minutes, huh? So far it's touching all the pads, and it has quite a bit of wear. So I expect that it's only going to get the pads all the way around for a while. There's quite a bit of wear. I went ahead and I measured the thickness. So once we got it cut, I could let the customer know how much of a shim to put behind the flywheel. You want to come in easy on it, because we most definitely don't want to. Oh, there's Sparkies in the back. Yeah, I like that. There you go. What do I always say? Don't be in a hurry to screw it up. How many people hang in there? Hey, Paul, we're doing a flywheel cutting, experimenting flywheel cutting, but it's like, how many people would watch the YouTube channel of a flywheel being cut? I'd probably sit there and watch for a while because it's therapeutic, but maybe if I shut up, I don't know. Paul is with us. My brother-in-law is Wheeler. Just thought I'd ask that. Hey, driving manual. So this is good. All right. So if you've never seen this is a flywheel machine. What's different of this flywheel? It's a dual mass flywheel. So it's a floater. And I went ahead and put shims all the way around. You can make it a non-floater so that we could cut it, pull the shims out, and you don't have to take the flywheel apart or throw it away, which is what the procedure is for this Corvette. This customer already knows that. So it's not like we're doing something that's not proper. He already knows. Go get another flywheel. There isn't any available for 2 weeks or however long for this vet. They also do make a replacement non-floater flywheel. And this shop that's bringing us this has used some of those, and he doesn't like it because the customers don't know how to drive a clutch anymore. So they're used to the floater, and now you go to a non-floating flywheel and they stall the car. They can't drive. We've gone into a world that we don't know how to drive a standard anymore. So even a standard now you can let the clutch out however you want, and you got springs in here to help you learn how to let the clutch out. I don't know. I'm not harping on the young that don't know how to drive a standard. Am I? Maybe I am. Y'all are going, no, I think you are, Danny. So this customer was willing to try this. I was willing to try it. No liability. He's willing to put it on and give it a try, and he has to wait 2 weeks for another flywheel anyway. You might get a chance to Anthony Defty bike. Yeah. You leave the keys in the car. Anyway, he was willing to try it. I was willing to try it. No liability. He's going to sign off on it. So he was happy that I was willing to even. He had already been to other shops, and he had already been to the dealer. And someone told him, you need to go over there and talk to Danny and see what he can do. And I don't know. I'm willing to try anything once, maybe twice, if it don't hurt. I tried more than twice if it hurts a little bit. I don't know. Stop it. How many of y'all would try different things? You think outside the box? Yes. That's better than always thinking, never mind. Where I was going on that one. You mean if they say you can't do it, I want to do it. If they say it can be done, I'm doing it. It may have never been done. I mean, and I'm sure there's some. This is America. I'm sure there's guys out there that have done this before. We'll figure out all kinds of ways to make something work. Is it working for y'all? I don't know. I was going to tell you right now, it's a hard flywheel. Look at the sparkies. I ought to turn off the lights so we can see sparks. Okay, everybody's watching today. Where are you from? U.S. or we got a lot of people from Spain, Australia. I don't know right now. I can't see who's on, and I don't want to touch the screen. The EU. All right, Nebraska. Yeah, the happy place. You're from the happy place. Is that what the EU one? All right, I'm gonna do something. Watch. Sorry about my arm. No, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, you see what I've done? I've lifted the stone up. We don't have to sit there and stop what we're doing to do addressing Washington, Spokane. All right, Massachusetts. There you go. U.S. So check this out. I'm sorry about my arm, but I'm gonna lift up. I'm gonna turn the cutter out. Y'all see that? Y'all can see it pretty good. I have a dresser right here. I'm gonna go maybe drop it down. So what I did is I dressed the stone without stopping what I was doing, basically. I'm gonna lock it back down, and it's still turning. We didn't have to stop the machine. We didn't have to do any of that. There we go. Now you think about it. Somebody wanted to get enterprising out there. Look in your local area, and there isn't a flywheel machine. This is the piece of equipment that will. Look how old this is. This has made more money than probably. It's most definitely one of the top money makers in a shop. And think about it. It's super simple. It takes up real small floor space. You could start off small machining in a custom sense. You finding out that there's a lot of garages in your area that send flywheels out. This is a good return on your investment. It's not a lot of skill. You can learn it in a week. And a moneymaker. This thing is so old, and it's old, and I bought it. I got it as a hand-me-down from my mom. Does your mom hand you down machines? So it's made more money. If you wanted to get into the machine world, there is things that you could do. Start off small. If a one-man shop is not going to do everything in the shop, and there's a lot of things that you probably don't even want to touch. Get you a flywheel machine, get you a brake machine. A lot of times the brake machine is not needed anymore because you buy new drums and rotors so cheap. But if you're in an area where you're in a rural area and there isn't an AutoZone 5 feet away, your brake machine will make you money as well. Anyway, I'm not trying to get you to start your own machine work, but yes, I am. I am trying to get you to start your own machine shop business. Keep your hands out of the machine. I know what you're thinking. You just saw me have my hand in it, right? This is what we're using just in case you do want to start your own shop. This is the water soluble coolant that you're going to use and mix with water to make up the coolant to keep the flywheel cool. So just in case, the tip of the day, now you know, you can screenshot this, slow it down. There's your coolant, there's your machine, a couple of hands and get with it. So you mix it with regular plain water. And it's a coolant and an anti-rust to keep your stuff from rusting up. And you really can't just, how big is that high spot? Yes, it's about 10 or 15 thousandths, depending on the low spot. It's really, but it's just, the pads just, you know, took it. What it is also, this would have cleaned up a lot sooner. I'm going real lightly. Get those YouTube minutes. I'm just kidding. It's a hardened flywheel. It's really hard. Try to get on it and beat on it. I got shims underneath it. I don't want to sit there and hammer down on it. You know, it just, slow and steady wins the race. Don't be in a hurry to screw up a flywheel. But you can see it's coming in nice and round. Like I said, I got it to within, it took longer. To be honest with you, the trap mom's not going to want to know this. It took over an hour to set it up. Shimming it with a dial indicator, that's why no one's going to do this. A regular flywheel, you put it under, you lock it down, you check to make sure it's right, you cut it. I've been done a long time ago. An hour just to set it up. You know, that's why it's not a good business model to use my business model, but you will help your customers, and helping your customers is really a better business model than making money. But tell that to your bank and everybody else. There's a happy medium. You need a shop mom. If the only thing you're going to do is what's profitable, yeah, you're not going to have any loyalty. And when times get tough, you need customers that are loyal to you. And the reason they're loyal to you is because you go out of your way to not just do the profitable stuff. You help them out when they got a problem. This customer had this problem. And we see him occasionally. I could have said, hey, we don't see you all the time. I know you go down the street. But down the street couldn't do it. Down the street said, why don't you go see Danny? Anyway. Don't be scared, Abe. Pressing the pistons over there, and my cheeks just buckled up right now. I was like, oh, what did I do? Excuse my language. Sorry about that. I was over here puckering up. That's okay. He's doing a set of pistons right now, so what you heard was the press popping because, no, don't be scared. How's the view? Is that all right? You all right? It may be boring, but I just thought I'd turn the camera on. You may have never seen this before. And you just took something that, thanks for the view. You took something that you're enjoying it with me. Like I said, I'm actually enjoying y'all being in the shop. Hey, quick speed, I'm not scared. There you go. It's kind of nice having friends in the shop with you. And the insurance doesn't mind this way. Actually, the insurance watches the videos and go, hey, you're not wearing safety glasses. But I made sure y'all had your safety glasses before I got started, so. And you could walk away. I could walk away and go do something else. Probably a good procedure to never walk away from a running machine. I got a good little joke though, or not a joke. You want to hear a story? Anybody want to hear a story of Martin Brothers? If I hear one person say, yeah, tell me the Martin Brothers story, and we'll, I'll share it. It happened right here on this machine. So, one day you'll probably be on a, go for it. Alrighty then, one person. They were filming here. We were doing the Impala machine work, on season whatever. It was the black, you'll know which one because it's the 409 Impala. We did all the machine work. I actually built that fuel injection set up here, all the lines and everything, all in-house. But they were filming while we're doing the machine work, and Amanda was over here, Shag was here, the film crew's all the way around, everybody's got their goggles on. Our employee Jack was working the machine. It gets a little nervous when you got camera crews all around you watching and filming. And he reached up here on the top and instead of backing, he went a little tighter than normal. When you got people on both sides of you, everybody's got the goggles on. He went a little tighter than normal, and it bit down a little tighter. When he went to go remove it, he nervously went in again, even tighter. The stone blew. We had the shield on. It just threw the stone all over inside of this. You've seen so many people jump back. The camera crew, Amanda, Shag. I was back there watching from the back, and yeah, I jumped too. One of these days it might be on the outtakes or something. It was quite shocking. It was loud. Stuff flew everywhere. Nobody got hurt. It just was a matter of being nervous on camera and going in and not back. And then when it bit, he went in even further. So it was just scary. It made for great film. I thought for sure it'd be on an outtake. I'm still waiting to see that outtake on that. Anyway, that's my story for what happened there. Thank you. Thanks for loving the video. Y'all are, like I said, you inspire me to keep doing it. I know I enjoy this kind of stuff, but I think I'm kind of a little oddball. Who wants to watch machine work during the week? But there's a lot of people that are working from home or just home right now, and I don't want to say what else you got to do because you could be out there doing something, and I want to encourage you to go out there and do something. But I'll turn the camera on until I get enough bad comments or thumbs down, and I'm a kind of a sensitive guy, and I'll be like, oh, golly, I have my, I got friends that can talk to me like that. Hey, Ray-Ban, no worries, no animals were harmed during the filming. Yes. I do have a little dinosaur that lives on the top of the machine since the day we started. And this little guy just hangs up here. I'll have to show you when I back off the camera. It just sits there, and somebody moved it one time and I wouldn't cut a flywheel. Where's Dino? Where's the Dino? And I thought it was just, I said, no, it's there for a reason. It's protector. I wouldn't cut a flywheel. I'm kind of a little superstitious. I don't know. Keep your hands out. We're getting closer. Well, you see the gist of it. I think what I'm going to do is log off. When I get close, then, what are you filming this with an iPhone? Yes, filming it with the iPhone. And then it has a case over it to keep the water and all the crap off of it. I always wonder how they turn their flywheel nowadays. Yes, this is the proper way. Good afternoon. We're getting there. What I'm going to do is I'll get closer and I come back on, so we're not on an hour watching a video turning. But I will go ahead and thank you. Just I'm thinking I'll log off, and instead of y'all just sitting there watching this turn, when it gets closer to finish, I'll come back on so you can see me finish it. All right, how's that? Oh, my camera thing. This is a dirtier part of the shop. Will it be done by book club? I don't know at this point. So let me get to it. I will come back on and just show you when it's finishing up so that you'll see it finishing up. I've been trying to get over, my camera's moving all over the place, back over to the cleaner part of the shop. You've been watching the Jezel stuff. I still want to degree the cam, but we're still doing that. It's something to do with all kinds of work that goes on in a regular shop. All right, Abe pressing some rods. Those are the rods that you heard pressing, so I wasn't just lying about the noise going on in the back. And thank you. But all right, let's get to it. I will come back. The machine's running out there by itself. When it gets closer to almost finished, I'll come back and you can see it being finished. See you in a while.